So far, we have been adding fractions with the same denominator, meaning adding fractions that have the same number of totally equal pieces in them, right? So when you look at it, you say, okay, here's 3 and then here's 3, or here's 5 and then here's 5. It's the same number of equal pieces. But what if we see something like this, right? So you have 1/5, 1 out of 5 equal pieces, and you want to try to add 1/3, 1 out of 3 equal pieces. Well, you might try to sort of like smoosh them together, and you might say, well, I don't know, maybe like this third looks kind of like it could almost be 2/5, maybe. But if you overlaid them, if you draw your actual picture, 1/3 is not the same as 2/5, right? They're not equal. So you can't really just like smoosh them together. It doesn't really work like that, right? In this case, we're going to have a whole special set of actions that we're going to do later on. What I want you to think about now is, if the denominators are not the same, we can't add them yet. Alright, so if the denominators are not the same, you're going to say, okay, no, I definitely can. I'm not going to add those two together. I'm not going to say, oh, okay, well, 1, 2, this is 2 out of 5, 2/5. Or 2 out of 3 as 2/3. It's not 2/3, right? This is 1/5 and that's 1/3. They're not the same. If you studied in any combined like terms with us, you have this idea of, right, if things are the same, you can kind of group them together. If they're not the same, maybe not quite so much, right? It's going to be the same idea here. We will have a method for adding these later on, but for right now, just think to yourself, okay, cool, different denominators, let's leave them be for the moment. Okay? Ready, set, go.